this is my third take, and I'm already getting pissed off. I'm about to scrap the fucking video, but I won't. Anyways, while you watching suck shit at Halo 2 in the background, I'm gonna talk about my Hangover Experience. So, this all happened at my friend's ex-girlfriend's house. It was great, honestly. It was a 10 out of 10 night. I would totally recommend getting hungover and getting a $5 in the box for your mom, but I'll tell you, but I'm about to explain the backstory behind that here in a second. So, at first, we're all just chilling here, right, at this girl's house. We're in this girl's room, just sitting here watching fucking YouTube and shit, listening to music. And then, what happened? We weren't even drunk until like halfway through the night, and whenever I come back, I went home initially. My mom said I had to come home, but then my mom changed her mind and said I could stay the night at my friend's house. Which, we went to my friend's house after we left his ex-girlfriend's house, I guess. So, we did go there at some point. But she said I could, and we went. So I come back, and they have this fucking bottle of Canadian whiskey, and they're like, "Hey, no, you want some?" And I'm like, "Sure." So we all drink it. My friend and his ex-girlfriend are just done. They're just fucking completely done with it after, like, what, 5 minutes? So me and my cousin sit here for the next couple of hours fucking around with this whiskey. So my friend's ex-girlfriend puts up the whiskey because she's responsible, but of course me and my cousin went and got it again as soon as we got bored. We're like, we need to get more fucked up because we're not fucked up enough, right? So, of course we were fucked up enough. We were. I wouldn't have got more fucked up if I knew it was gonna happen again. Happen like in a few hours, but still. So, nothing really happened, nothing noteworthy, honestly, there. So, I'm just gonna skip to the part where we leave. So, when we leave, I'm drunk off my ass. And I'm just walking, I'm stumbling around incoherently, keep rolling around. I broke her door. Going outside, I broke her door because I was like hanging on it or some shit. I don't remember this. I was blackout drunk at that point. But I remember spots of me walking. So, like, we're walking down the street, and I just keep on fucking falling. So, I have this one extremely heavy fall, right? This one extremely heavy fall where I scuffed my hand. I'm pretty sure I still have the mark on my hand, actually. So, I might be able to post it on my Twitter though. I might be able to. Anyways. We're walking back. So, nothing else really noteworthy happened besides me losing my glasses permanently. And I have a new pair now. I have a new pair now, so it's not relevant, but I was without glasses for 3 months. This was on January 2nd when this all happened too. So we're just walking. We're walking for like an hour to get back to his house, because, of course, I live like an hour from his house, so, and his ex-girlfriend lives like 10 minutes from me in the opposite direction of his house, so we walked for like approximately an hour and 10 minutes, but still, I'm drunk off my ass, walking slow shit, slowing us down. So, nothing else really happened until we got within a block of his house, and then a cop apparently stopped us because I fell over in front of the cop car, and the cop was like, "That's not fucking funny, that's not funny." I don't remember this, but my friend and my cousin told me, and they're like, "Dude, you're a fucking idiot." And I was like, "Wait, what? Word?" And they're like, yes, it did happen. I don't know if it did or not. We're just gonna assume it did. Anyways, so I get to his house. I fall asleep instantly. I'm just out like a light. So, and then like I want to say 3 hours later, 3 hours later, I wake up to go puke. And then I go back to sleep for like 15 minutes before my friend wakes me up and is like, "Yo, one of our friends just died." I'm like, "Wait, what? Yo, what? That's not funny. Don't wake me up for stupid shit like that. That's not funny." And he said, "No, like, I'm serious. I'm dead ass. We're about to go see his cousin, who is my best friend." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And he lives halfway across town too, so we're gonna walk for about an hour and 20 minutes to get there. So we're walking. And I can't feel anything. I feel completely numb. I'm walking, just flailing, honestly. I was just flailing around, and it was pretty cool, I guess. Anyways, so I remember we get to this one street, the divider between the north part and the south part of my town. And I'm just, like, tripped out, and everything's just, like, moving. And I was like, ugh. I was just like, ew. I just want to lay down. I just wanted to lay down. So we get to my best friend's house, right? And like, he's on the verge of tears, it looks like. So my cousin gives him a hug. I was gonna go for the hug too, but I couldn't move. I was stuck. I was physically stuck watching the other three dudes in this front porch hugging. And I joined on the hug like last second, and because I can finally move, I like stumbled forward and awkwardly hugged. And he's like, Nate, why are you acting so fucking autistic? I'm pretty sure he called me on acting so autistic. And then I had to explain, I'm drunk right now, man. I'm so sorry. And he was like, you're a fucking idiot. I'm like, I know. But don't think I just got drunk, though. I was drunk before I found out this friend died. He was like, oh, okay. He was like, you're still a fucking idiot. I'm like, oh, yeah, cool. Anyway, so we go down to the train tracks that divide my house and my friend's house. So we're like, for reference, we're like a minute from my house. And this is gonna be relevant in like 30 seconds, so. We're sitting here on this big concrete block that resembles a Lego block. So I'm just gonna call it the Lego block from now on. So we're on the Lego block, right? We're all sitting here. My uncle drives past and he sends me a text because he saw me and my cousin. He's like, you know, my cousin who's the son. He's like, you guys need to get home. He's like, bring your fucking asses home. What are you doing? And I'm like, okay. We come home. I'm like, I'm freaking out. I'm like, dude, I'm so hungover. He's like, okay, you just walk in the room and I'll talk. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you so much, I owe you. He's like, okay. So I get chewed out for being irresponsible. I'm older than my cousin by like February. That's it. February. I'm born on January 17th, he's born on March 4th. And I'm getting treated like I'm so much fucking older. Like, I'm just the legend of life experience. I'm not, okay? I'm smart, okay? I'm smarter than him, obviously, because I'm a fucking brainiac. But that doesn't mean I can't get drunk and get hungover, right? My uncle doesn't know we got hungover, got drunk. He doesn't know we got drunk, okay? Well, he did know later, but I don't think he knew I got drunk. Anyways, so I tell him I'm sorry, and I go to bed. I said I'm tired, so I go into bed. So I go to sleep. My cousin and my uncle go out of town. Like, I think they went to the mall or whatever, I think, actually. So I'm just here home alone. I wake up, then I throw up next to my bed. I'm just like, what the fuck did I just do? I wasn't thinking at all. So I just throw up next to my bed, like, ugh. Right next to my bed. It was just disgusting. It was like neon pink. And it was fucking disgusting. It was like stomach acid. I ate like virtually nothing besides snacks. And it was just neon pink and disgusting. I mean, looking back on it, it looked pretty cool. It looked pretty, it was disgusting. So then I wake up, I clean it up. I go back to bed because now I'm feeling miserable because I just threw up and I can barely breathe. And I wake up again an hour. My mic is actually dog shit, so I'm sorry in advance if it cuts out like that again. So, like, oh my fucking god. It looks like it's not even working properly right now, so 1 second. Probably now? Probably not, but okay. No, that's definitely way too fucking low. No? Okay. So this looks like an acceptable volume. No, it really doesn't look like acceptable volume. So basically, yeah, my mic should be working now. Anyways, I'm just gonna say right now, I threw up again. I'm not even gonna describe the color this time. It was just disgusting. I threw up in the toilet this time, actually. I just full volume sprinted all the way to the toilet from my room. Now I go to sleep again. I turn on YouTube on my Xbox. I watch Cyber Chef for a little bit until I finally drift off because I can barely breathe. I like pass out. I don't go unconscious because I can barely breathe. No, I go basically unconscious because I don't want to be up anymore. I don't want to be conscious dealing with this shit. So, a few hours later, my mom calls me. It wakes me up, and I'm like, and she checks up on me like, "Oh, how you doing? Are you home yet from your friend's house?" I'm like, "Yes." He gave me a $5 box from Taco Bell, and she said, "Sure." Now I'm telling you right now, that was great. That was the peak of my day. That $5 box was fucking tasty. I'm joking. It was not tasty at all. I didn't have an appetite. I just knew I needed to eat. Okay. So I just ate. I reluctantly ate this $5 box in my room, and I was miserable the entire time eating it. I did drink a cherry Pepsi though, and that made me feel better. And just so I can comfort your tiny ass brains, I did not throw up the $5 box. I kept it down, sadly. I kept it down. I wanted to throw it up instantly, but I was like, fuck it. I need to keep this shit in my system. I need something in my system. But yeah, but after that, I stayed at my friend's mom's house with my best friend just so I could help him out with how bad he felt because his cousin died. But yeah, that wasn't really noteworthy. All right, so this is the end of my recording. Nate 2003 signing out.